FTXers, we have a great week planned for you all. Some good workouts again. Remember that if you're sheltering at home and you do still want to come in here, you can kind of mix and match, so you can combine. A good time to come in is, of course, during any of our very, not very busy times, like the 11 a.m., the 2:30, 3:30 p.m. class, even the 7:30 p.m. class. If you want to let us know ahead of time that you're coming, we could definitely section off a 600 square foot area for you, cone it off, have a door open, equipment disinfected. That way you can at least start getting in here and make it work and mix and match between home workouts and coming on in here and getting some of that barbell work in, getting some heavier workouts in. This is obviously the week of 4th of July. This is the greatest country in the world. I know we got a lot of problems to work on. Pray for all the people right now in this country, the leaders. A lot of things are going on, but let's celebrate a great country. And I hope you guys all have a great 4th of July. Also, on the 10th of July, we're going to have a summer party here. It's going to start at 5:30 p.m. Food will be served until 7:15 p.m., but I don't know how late we'll stay here. We'll be able to have seating for eating indoor, outdoor, so there's plenty of space for social distancing. And just look on Facebook, on Wodify, you'll see cost and everything's fun for the whole family. So we hope to see you here on the 10th of July for a summer party. We hope you have a great week. Also, one other just mention here about coming in. We do ask that you all still register for the classes. We have 12 spaces that basically correspond to the racks. So if you're a couple or a family, all we need, and you're willing to share a rack, then all we need is one of you to register for the class. So yes, there may be 14 or 15 people in here. That's fine. At this point, Illinois is in phase 4, which means that we can operate at 50% capacity. Our biggest limiting factor is really being able to ensure that equipment isn't shared, that you have your own space, and that we're wiping down equipment before and after each use. So please ensure that if you come and the 12 spots are already reserved and you're not part of a family unit and you're willing to work out outside or in a separate space but not use a rack, that's fine too. Just make sure that we're still kind of somewhat maintaining space, and we want to just make sure that everybody is able to use FTX, feel comfortable with how we're running things. If anything, you see anything and you want to give us feedback, please, we take suggestions. We want to hear you. And again, if you're more on the sheltering at home at risk, come at 11 a.m., 2:30, 9 a.m., 7:30 p.m., our least used times. I would avoid 4:30 p.m. and 6:30 a.m. Those tend to be busier. But other than that, we can accommodate pretty much anything on the range here, and we want to serve you. So we're here for you. Take care. Have a great week.